ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि। भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। My namaskars to you all who are listening this talk on Srimad Bhagavad Gita. We are deliberating verses from chapter number 10, Dashamodhyayah. The name of this chapter is Vibhuti Yoga. So, one thing is very conspicuous here. When Arjuna requests Bhagavan that Vistarena Atmano Yogam Vibhutim cha Janardana Bhuya Kathaya Truptirhi Shrunvato Nasti Memrutam. So, there here we see that Arjuna requests Bhagavan to see his yoga powers, yogam and vibhutim, in detail, these manifestations, and to see bhuya, because listening to them there is no satiation. So he says, you tell me, bhuya kathaya, please tell me, vistarena, in detail. And in the previous verse also, katham vidyam, how I will know, katham vidyam aham, yogins tvam. So you as a yogi, how everybody thinks of you, keshu keshu cha bhaveshu chintyosi bhagavan. So bhagavan maya, so how in various ways I can think of you. So So he asked him to speak about them. Now, what we see, Sri Krishna's attitude or his temperament or his nature, and I was because we have to take now, we will be entering that part because Arjuna has requested, and Bhagwan till the end of this chapter he would be enumerating, and in response to the request of the Arjuna, different vibhutis, as we will see in the following verses. This chapter is from 19th verse until 42nd verse. 42nd verse. And what I am saying, that the 42nd verse, what remarks Bhagwan make, and that is all the more important. So we will see, we will just go by this flow, the way Bhagwan responds to the request of Arjuna. So he has requested him to speak about those vibhutis, his yoga maya, his different manifestations, special manifestations. So the 19th verse, it says, Shri Bhagwan Vacha, Blessed Lord said, Hantate kathayishyami divya hyatma vibhutaya. Divya he is indeed atma vibhutaya. These vibhutis of mine, atma vibhutaya, pradhanyatah. So majorly, pradhanyata means the main. So that means selected, few. He Kuru Shreshta, pradhanyatah Kuru Shreshta, no asti anto vistarasya me. There is no end to the vistara of mine. Vistarasya me. So there is no end to these vibhutis, because he has become everything. So pradhanyatah, specific one, majorly few. Vibhutis I will tell you, because kathayishyami, Bhagwan also says, I will say to you, kathayishyami. So this is what Bhagwan said, and from the 20th verse onwards it goes on for up till 42nd verse. What does he say? He says, Aham Atma Gudakeshah Sarvabhuta Shayasthitah Aham Adischa Madhyamcha Bhutanam Anta Evacha. That he Gudakesha, this epithet or this special adjective or this sambodhan he uses, this name he uses for Arjuna. Gudakesha means the one who has conquered his sleep, have gained absolute mastery and control over the sleep. That is Gudakesha. That he says that I am the Atma, the soul, existent in heart of all beings, sthitah, existent, sarva bhuta ashaya. So of all beings, of all creation, I am situated in it, that soul I am, aham atma. And then he says, aham adishya, I am the beginning, I am, so therefore the origin, the birth of anything, madhyamcha, the existence, and therefore, and then bhutanam anta, that is the dissolution or death or destruction of everything. Ahamadishcha madhyamcha bhutanam anta evacha, that I am everything, I am the soul of everything, I am the origin, existence, and the dissolution of everything. And then he goes on. So specifically he says that though he is everywhere, but in certain things you can see my glory, my vibhuti manifested especially. This doctrine, very this was not given much such importance or highlighted as it was highlighted in the life of Sri Ramakrishna and in the teachings of Sri Ramakrishna. This is something unique approach of Sri Ramakrishna. So this is not generally which is evident. People take one way or other attitude. Like if Advaitavadins, they talk about the Vedanta, so they say, so God is everywhere, they don't want to hear any other idea. God is present everywhere, every being is all equal, there is no difference, it is only the Atman, they take that one standpoint of view. If you go to Dvaitavadins, they will take the another extreme, they will say, no, so Jiva can never be equal to Ishvara, all beings are distinct, etc., etc., etc. So Sri Ramakrishna's attitude is of the harmony and understanding both or extreme points of view. So what does he say? This he went to meet Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Now Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was a very erudite person, very scholarly person. He had studied what you say Vedanta Darshan and all other darshans. So he was Pandit Mahamohopadhyay. So first, so there is lot of pleasantries and witty remarks from both sides. So Sri Ramakrishna first says to him that I had seen lot of small rivers and rivulets before to this, but today only I came to the Sagar, because he was called as Vidyasagar. So today only I came to the ocean. So Vidyasagar understands, Vidyasagar laughs. And so they are both making this pleasant witty remarks and replying to each other. So in that conversation he says, Vidyasagar is saying कि ईश्वर की कोथाय कम कोथाय बेशी आछे नाकि. So whether is it like that God exists somewhere more and somewhere less? What does Sri Ramakrishna replies to him? He said, then have you grown two horns that I have come to see you? আপনার কি দুটো সিং হয়েছে? আপনাকে আমি দেখতে এসেছি. So have you developed any peculiarities that I have come to see you? Meaning Sri Ramakrishna retorts that yes, God manifests somewhere more and somewhere less. And that is the difference between person to person. Otherwise, why somebody is so despicable is not worth calling a human being, and somebody is worshipped like a god. What is the difference? There is difference in manifestation. Sri Ramakrishna explains to him that yes, though God is present everywhere, but he is not equally manifested in every being. Otherwise, there would not be any question of any progress, evolution of the individual. There would not be any meaning of any Ishvara Avatara. There is not be any meaning of somebody sin or virtue. So this distinction exists as long as this duality exists, and that must be accepted. You cannot outrightly downplay it. That would not be rational and logical. So Vibhuti, Sri Ramakrishna says. So many times he has said that simple any ordinary person is there. He said, যাকে अनेक लोग गणे माने तार मध्य ईश्वरीय शक्तिर विशेष प्रकाश आछे. So to whom so many people they accept him, bow down to him, they revere him. So there is definitely, or who are following, so there is a special manifestation of power of God. There is no question about it. Now here Bhagwan Sri Krishna is now enumerating. Earlier he has said he has become everything. There is no question about it. But now Arjuna, as he has requested, so he says that, speaking in general way. So that where his manifestation is excellent. And what is this said for, or what can be used of this? What is to be understood? It is to be understood in this way: if divinity manifests, it can manifest in various ways. It can manifest in various ways. So meaning that when we are on our spiritual journey, we are progressing. So there would be, if there is a more manifestation of that divinity which is already within us, so it will manifest in various ways. So this is a sort of example, and so that we can form an idea. If we are becoming divine, if we are progressing on our spiritual life, spiritual path, so it will manifest in that way. That manifestation must happen gradually, as and in proportionate to our progress, it will come. So what does Bhagavan says? He in the 21st verse he says, Adityanam maham Vishnu Jyotisham Raviransuman Marichir Marutam Asmi Nakshatranam Aham Shashi. So he give few example that there are Adityas, 12 Adityas. They are already great. Among them I am Vishnu. So Jyotisham, which are luminous beings, Jyotiman. So in that I am Ravi, that is Surya. Ravi Anshuman, Anshuman which is with the rays. So that's why Anshuman. Marichir Marutam, Marutam, that is the winds, of different winds. I am the Marichi. Among Nakshatras, I am the Shashi, that is the moon. The best among the lot in every group whatsoever, every category, every class, you see the best, you see there is a more manifestation of it. Even among Rakshasas, he will come there. So like he says, Vedanam Samavedosmi. So among Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Devanam Asmi Vasava. There are gods, Indra, Varuna, etc. I am the Indra, because he is superior. Indriyanam Mana. So different Indriyas, he says, I am the mind among the Indriyas, the instruments of knowledge. Among the Indriyas, I am the mind. This is what he says. Then Bhutanam Asmi Chetana, of all among beings, that consciousness, I am that consciousness in all beings. There are again 12 Ekadash Rudras, Dwadash Rudras. So I am the Shankar, Rudranam Shankaraschasmi, Vittesho Yaksha Rakshasam. Among the Yaksha and Rakshasas, I am the Vittesha, that is Kubera. I am that. Vasunam, there are again 12 Vasus. Among the Vasus, I am the Pavaka, that is Agni. And Shikharinam, the mountains, I am the Meru. Meru Shikharinam Aham. So among the Saptarshis, Maharshinam Bhruguraham. Giramasmi Ekam Aksharam. That Giram is, that is the words. Words. Ekam, that Aksharam, that is Om. I am that Aksharam. Yajnanam Japa Yajñosmi. Among all Yajñas, I am the Japa Yajña. That is the best among everything. And among all Sthavara, so immovable things, I am the Himalaya. The most majestic one, that is the manifestation of divinity. That Ashwatha Sarva Rukshanam, among all trees, I am the Ashwatha. So here Ashwatha is also called as Pipala. Ashwatha Sarva Rukshanam. Among Devarshis, I am the Narada. Among Gandharva, I am the Chitraratha, the name of a Gandharva. And among the Siddha Rishis, Siddhas, I am the Kapila. Kapila is said to be the father of this Sankhya philosophy. He is the Kapila Muni. Among the Ashwanam, Uchchai Shravasa, there was one horse. His name was Uchchai Shravasa. It was born at the time of Samudra Manthana. So that's why Vidhi Mam Amrutodbhavam came out of Amruta, Amrutodbhavam, Uchchai Shravasa. Among the Gajendra, that is the elephants, I am the Airavata, which is also Vahana for Indra. So, among the men, Naranam, I am the Naradhipa, I am the king, I am, that is the special manifestation of God. Vibhuti of Bhagwan. Among the weapons, Ayudhanam, Aham Vajram, again the weapon of the Indra. Among the cows, Dhenunam, Asmi Kamadhuk, there was one cow which was named as Kamadhenu, which was the cow of the Vasishtha Rishi. And then among the cause of Prajana, that is the offspring, Prajanaschasmi Kandarpaha. Sarpanam Asmi Vasuki. Vasuki is the name of a serpent. So, which is said to be residing in the ocean, which is holding the earth on his hood, etc., etc. That in the Pauranika legends are there. So, I am that Vasuki among all the serpents. Anantaschasmi Naganam. So serpents and therefore these Nagas are mentioned separately. Among the snakes, so I am the Ananta. And Varuno Yadasamaham. Yadasam, that is the water being. I am the Varuna, the lord of the water bodies. Then the Pitrus. Pitrunam Aryama Chasmi. So Aryaman is another name of one of the Adityas. So he says, even Varuna is also Aditya. If you see, and the list of the 12 Adityas, so Surya is there, Savitri is there. Savitri is also name of Surya again. And then Varuna is also there, Mitra is there. Mitra is again used for the Surya. Indra is there. So Vishnu is the last Aditya. So here he says, among the Pitrus, I am the Aryaman. And Yama, Sayamatamaham. So Yama means now not Yamdev, who is the lord of the death. He is not Yama. Here Yama like in yoga, where Yama means the control or pacification of the mind. Among all controlling factors, Sayamatam. So whatever is used, this is Yama, this is the best one. Yama, Sayamatam Aham. I am the Yama itself. That quality, wherever Yama is there, therefore you can say it is the manifestation of divinity. Then he says, among Daityas, I am the Prahlada. He is manifested, he has also become Daityas. So among the Daitya, the best manifestation, the best Vibhuti is Prahlada. So Bhagwan is Prahlada among Daityas. So what are the other Daityas? Are they something? So it is also Bhagwan. He has become everything. But the Vibhuti, the best manifestation, we find it in the Prahlada. Then Kala Kalayatam. Kalayatam means among the measurers. So I am the Kala, I am the time. Then Mruganam, among all animals, beasts, I am the Mrugendra. Mrugendra means it is referred to lion. lord of the beasts. I am the Mrugendra. Among the Pakshinam, Vainateya. Vainateya means the eagle or Garuda. What we say? The Garuda, I am that Garuda, Vainateya, which is also Vahana of Vishnu, Bhagwan Vishnu. So, now this 31st verse. Pavana Pavatam Asmi, whatever Pavatam, which is purifier, I am the wind. He says Pavana Pavatam Asmi. And Rama Shastra Bhutamaham, one who are the Kshatriya or who are weapon holding, whomsoever they are, wielders of weapon, warriors, I am the Rama. And Jashanam, that is the beings which lives in the water, fishes. So he says, among Jashanam, I am the Makara, that is the crocodile, that is Makara. Here that word is used, shark. But Makara, as we know, it is a crocodile. So maybe, I do not know, Maharaj has written here shark. So maybe Makara has such meaning. But wherever there is a reference is made, only that it is also the Vahana of Mother Ganga. Crocodile is only given. Anyway, so Strota Samasmi, among all streams, I am the Janvi, I am the Ganga. Jashana Makaraschasmi, Strota Samasmi, Janvi. Strota Sam Asmi, Janvi. I am that Janvi, I am that Ganga. And then he says again, here, he says, Sarganam Adirantascha Madhyam Chaivaham Arjuna. That Sarganam, this is Sarga, means coming and going, birth and death cycle, that is called as Sarga. Not Swarga. Swarga is different, Sarga is different. So, among the Sarganam, I am the beginning, Adi, Anta and Madhya. I am the beginning, I am the end, I am the middle of it. Everything I am Cha Eva. All of this, indeed, I am here, Arjuna. And among the Vidyas, Adhyatma Vidya, Paravidya, I am that Vidya, Adhyatma Vidya, Vidyanam, and Vada Pravadatam Aham. So, among the disputants, wherever there is contest, so there are, says, in Nyaya Shastra or Tarka Shastra, there are called as this different way of arguing, they are named differently. So, Vada is one of among them. Vada, Vitanda, and there is another Tarka, Vada, Vitanda, Tarka, etc. So they have they are characterized by their what is called as Vada. Vitanda is just arguing for the arguing sake, whether you have to prove any point or not. Vada is establishing. Tarka is arguing in search of the truth, in search of the knowledge or reality. Vada is establishing something. That's why it is called as Advaita Vada. So, Bhagwan says, I am the Vada among the disputants. Vada Pravadatam Aham. Aksharanam Akarosmi. Dvandva Samasikasya cha. So, among all Aksharas, I am the Akara. I am a Akshara. I am that. Because it is the beginning. Dvandva Samasikasya cha. So, there are in Sanskrit grammar, there are called as something called as samasa, when two words are conjoined through samasa. Samasa and Sandhi. So Samasa, so I am the Dvandva Samasa in it. Aham eva akshayah, that I am the one which is indestructible. Akshayah, Kala, which is ever present, eternal. Dhataham Vishwato Mukha, I am the sustainer. Dhata, I am the sustainer. And Dhataham Vishwato Mukha, that by dispensing fruits of action, I am the Mukha, that is a face. I am looking in every direction. That is, God is present in everything in the form of that consciousness. Vishwato Mukha. Also, he says, Mrityu Sarva Haraschaham. I am also the all seizing, all robbing death. I am that death which will take away everything from you. Sarva Hara. This is the epithet. I am also that. Then also Udbhava Udbhavascha Bhavishyatam. That the material progress, prosperity of the future, I am also that. Among the feminine things, he says, I am Kirti, that is fame. Shri, that is Sampat. Vak, that is Vani. And Smruti, that is the remembrance or recollectedness. Then Medha, that is the intelligence. Dhruti, that is the steadiness of the mind. And Kshama, that is forgiveness. Among the feminine things, I am that. So that tomorrow another feminist should not come and complain that this God is misogynistic and does not say anything about the feminine gender. So Bhagavan has taken probably caution, and so thousands of years back he said, among the feminine gender also, that also I have become. It is not that I am only a male thing and I have not become anything female. So he said, earlier he has said, Turoto Samasmi Jannavi, I am that river Ganga among the all streams. He has said that. Still, so he says all these great virtues, all this great wealth in the form of Kirti, Shri, Vak, Smruti, Medha, Dhruti, Kshama, I have become that. And Bruhat Sama Tatha Samnam Gayatri Chandasamaham. Samnam, that is, he said earlier, says among the Vedas, I am the Sama Veda. And now among the Samas, I am the Bruhat Sama. There is one Sama named like that. Bruhat. So Bruhat Sama, I am that Sama. Among the Chandas, again in Vyakran, there are what is called as meter. So they are called as Chandas. So among the Chandas, I am the Gayatri Chanda. Among the Masana Marga Shirshoham, among the months, I am which one? He says, I am the Marga Shirsha. So Bengali people, do you know which month is Marga Shirsha? Agrahayan is the Marga Shirsha. Mataji was born in Agrahayan, isn't it? And Swamiji was born in Pausha. Okay. So Mataji was born in Marga Shirsha. Therefore, this in December 3rd, now 3rd January, Mother's Tithi Puja is coming. So among the all months, I am the Marga Shirsha. Among the all Ritus, I am the Kusumakara, that is the spring which comes in around April, where the flowers, so these trees, they shed their leaves, new life starts, new cycle begins. That is spring. Kusumakaraha. So then again he says among them is Chala, which is the the frauds or cheating. Among that cheating, that also I have become. What is that? Among all cheating, Dyutam, I am the Dyutam. I am that. If you read Rudra also, there, have you heard Rudra? There is Rudra Path on Mahashivratri day, etc. You will see, go to Shiva temple, many people would be doing Rudra Path. If you read that, it is from the Vedas, Rudra Path. So that Rudra, that Bhagwan, he has he's saying that I have become everything. He says, Tena Nam Pataye Namaha. It is the worship, this is pranama or the eulogy to the Shiva, Rudra. So one adjective is used, Stena Nam Pataye. The Pataye, the Lord of all thieves, Shiva. Usko namaskar karta hu. So this idea that it is one manifestation, it is one divine which has become everything, good, bad, ugly. You cannot say only one thing is divine, it is come out of God, and another thing is coming out of something called Satan or some other entity. We do not accept duality, we accept non-duality only. From one it comes and one it will go. Though there is so varied difference between the manifestation and character of different things of this different manifestation, still, so Bhagavan here says, Dyutam chalayatam asmi. Among all the chalads, I am the Dyuta, among all cheating. And he says, I am also Tejas Vinamaham. Whatever is illumined with Tejas, brilliance is there. I am the brilliance of that brilliant. Whosoever you are, good, bad, ugly, in whatsoever, if there is this Tejas, I am that Tejas. Tejas Vinamaham. Jayosmi, I am the victory. Vyavasayosmi, that I am the effort, that industriousness, or I am that focus, or I am that, what you say, the one-pointedness or the resoluteness, unambiguity, I am that Vyavasaya. And then again he said, Sattvam Sattvavata Maham. So wherever you see anything sattvic, a person, thing, a food, water, place, anything. So if it is characterized by that sattva, I am that sattva manifesting, I am manifesting, this divinity is manifesting in the form of sattva of that thing. Sattva Sattvamata Maham. Among the Vrishnis, the people of the clan of Vrishni, I am the Vasudeva Krishna. Vasudevosmi. So the son of Vasudeva, that is Vasudeva. So he himself. Among the Vrishnis, I am the Vasudeva. Among the Pandavas, I am the Dhananjaya, that is the Arjuna. So Arjuna is something great, something. So it is due to the manifestation of that divinity in him. Pandavanam Dhananjaya. Muninam api aham Vyasaha. Among Munis, I am Vyasa. Among Maharshis, here said, I am the Bhrigu. And among the Siddhas, here said, I am the Kapila. Among here Kavis, that is Kavinam Ushana. Kavi means again, it can be said poets, but generally Kavi means here the Jnani. Kavi means Jnani. That when we do Ramnam Sankirtan and then at the end there is a pranam to Anjaneya, Hanumanji. So their word comes Kapishwara, Kavishwarau. So Kavishwara means he is the Sreshta among the Jnani, Kavi. So Ushana Kavi, I am the Ushanas, Naam ke Rishi. So name, the sage named Ushana, I am that. Now in Yama, Sayamatamaham, I am Yama, that what he has said. Among now Damayatam, the thing which is used to now suppress or subdue something. What is that? Then he said Danda. I am the Danda. That punishment, I am the punishment. And then So danda here translated as scepter, but danda, the idea of the punishments itself, also can be considered. Dando damaya tamasmi. So danda means the lathi. It is also called as danda. So it cannot be taken here as the meaning. Then niti rasmi jigishatam. Those who seek to conquer jigishatam. Among them, I am that niti. Niti, that is that statesmanship. That is niti. Rajaniti, the policy, the philosophy among the people who want to win. Maunam chaivasmi guhyanam. Among all secrets, I am the silence. Maunam. Maunam chaivasmi guhyanam. And I am also the knowledge of the knowledgeable. Jnanam jnanavata maham. And here, somewhat taking a break again, he says, Yachapi sarva bhutanam bijam tad aham arjuna. Among all beings, whatever is the seed, I am that seed. In everything of this universe, I am that seed. Yachapi sarva bhutanam bijam tad aham arjuna. Na tadasti vina yasyan maya bhuta characharam. That what is the nature, what is the character of that seed, that without it, this whole charachara, Vishwa, this creation, this cannot come into existence. And whatsoever is the seed of all beings, that also I am, O Arjuna. There is no being, whether moving or unmoving, that can exist without me. Na tat asti vina yatsyat na maya bhutam characharam. So, there is no maya here in the instrumental case. This is the third case. It is not without me, without my doing, without my agency. Whatever exists is because of me, because I have done that, because I am the cause of it. That's why it exists. There exists nothing of which I am not the cause. I am the karana. And then he says, no anto asti, there is no end. Mama divyanam vibhutinam, of my this divine glories, vibhutis, there is no end. He parantapa, he Arjuna. Esha tuddeshataha. So, to you, address to you, I have said prokto vibhuter vistaro maya. In somewhat detail, I have put it before you, addressed to you. Again, he summarizes, he says, see, what do you want to know what do you want to hear my vibhutis? He says, yad vibhutimat satvam. So whatever is there, whatever, yat. So there, where there is a vibhuti, vishesha, prakasha, bhuti, satvam, the core nature of something, vibhutimat satvam, shrimat urjitam evava. If there is, if something that some aishwarya is there, shri is there, urjitam, if there is some special manifestation of power and energy, urjitam evava, tat, that those, all those things, tat eva, all those things indeed, agacha, means understand that, tvam, agacha tvam, mama tejo ansha sambhavam, that it has been born out of the teja, my teja ansha, of the fraction of my teja. There is, so what to go in detail? So know anything great in this universe and know I am there, I am manifesting there. Now the concluding verse of this chapter. Now this is what I said. We have read, we have gone through these different vibhutis, what Bhagavan enumerated here, because Arjuna requested. Now, and here we see the heart of Krishna. What Krishna says to him. He says, Athava bahuna etena kim jnatena tava Arjuna vishtabhya aham idam krusnam ekanshena sthito jagat. That he says that what is the use? Think in this way. He says, I have become everything great in this universe is born out of my some fraction, the spark of my teja. And he says, or else you understand this way, that kim jnatena, by knowing this, bahuna, that in various ways, etena, this vibhutis, everything this, understanding in this various ways, what is there for you? Kim jnatena tavarjuna, he is discouraging. Bhagavan is discouraging. He said everything this, and then he is discouraging him. That what is this attitude of yours? That you are interested in these things. That what I have become, how I am become Superman, Batman, Iron Man. That I have become these, that, so many things, my powers. So Krishna is discouraging him in a way. And he says, know for certain that Vishtabhya, understand this, that idam means this Jagat, Krusnam means whole of Jagat. He says, I have Vyapya, I have covered this whole exist by my one ansha, ekanshena sthito jagat. So meaning that I am infinite. You cannot even conceive the greatness, what infinity is, what the nature of the divine is, and who I am. So do not get carried away by this Aishwarya. This is what Sri Ramakrishna has said. That he says there are some people, when they go to see him, go to meet him, and they go on asking these stupid questions. That how many acres of land you have, how much orchard you have, how many there are mango trees and some other trees, and how. So all nonsensical questions. And Sri Ramakrishna says, this does not please the Lord, the landlord. He says, what is this? So you are insignificant person, or even you are whoever you so are. You have come to me, meet me, see me, or these things. So Sri Ramakrishna says, you can know that will come very naturally, but meet the person itself, love him, and the person who goes to see and shows interest in that Lord itself, then that Lord, that big person, that rich person, is happy to receive such visitor. So Sri Ramakrishna's instruction is, worship the God, do not get carried away by his vibhutis. And here Bhagavan is also, is one way he is saying that what is there for you to know these various ways. Because going by these various ways is not the way to reach the Lord. That is the point. It will distract you. Now in this Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there are 4 chapters. First chapter is called as Samadhipada. So in which this basic and fundamental concepts, ideas and process of how this Samadhi or this yoga is to be attained, that is given, that is Samadhipada. And there comes the 3rd chapter, which is called as the Vibhuti Pada. Vibhuti Pada. So, in which many people get attracted and distracted therefore by it. So, how you meditate and how you concentrate your power and how some special power you can generate. Like by meditating on the form of elephant, you can have the power of elephant, etc. At the end of it, Patanjali is saying the person who will go after these things will never reach the goal. So these all things are possible, no doubt. But exactly this is what is not to be done if you want to reach the goal of yoga. And then comes the fourth chapter, which is called as the Kaivalya Path. Samadhi Path, Sadhan Path, and then Vibhuti Path, and then Kaivalya Path. Pada means charan, the phase or anga or quarter of it. So clearly Sri Ramakrishna teaches same thing. So people are very much interested in a lot of occult powers. Sri Ramakrishna says at one place that digging at many places, you cannot get the water. You have to dig at one place. सोमवार को शिव के मंदिर में जाएगा, मंगलवार को हनुमान जी के मंदिर में जाएगा, बुधवार को और किसी मंदिर में जाएगा, गुरुवार को और किसी मंदिर में जाएगा, 7 मंदिर में रोज जा रहा है, सभी तो भगवान का रूप है, ठीक ही है. यू विल नेवर प्रोग्रेस. डेफिनेटली you have to focus on one thing and dig there. So progress is about the concentration. Concentration is about to narrowing down, reducing down to minimum. Not to engage in various ways. That is the point. So he is asking, because this is unessential and futile. Why do you want to know, Arjuna, these things? So this is the reaction of the Bhagwan Sri Krishna. He is not flaunting that, see, I have become so many great things, so many things I am. He is not flaunting them. Rather, he is not pleased that Bhagwan Sri Krishna, among all these from 6 to 9 chapter I said, he talked about the ideas. But we people, most people, we are like Arjunas. Our minds are not mature. We are not ready for spirituality. We are not ready for spirituality. We cannot work ideas. We are not ready for ideas. We cannot take the ideas, absorb the ideas, the principle, and assimilate them and work them out. We cannot do that. For most of the people, वो चमत्कार को नमस्कार करने वाले लोग, सर्वसाधारण लोगों की अवस्था ऐसी रहती है. हमको चमत्कार दिखाओ, बोले हाँ ये बहुत अच्छा किया आपने, बढ़िया महाराज, इस बगल से निकालिए कुछ, उस बगल से निकालिए कुछ, फल निकालिए, पानी निकालिए. हम लोग बहुत बार कभी कभी ट्रेन में जाते तो मतलब एक औरत ने मुझे पूछ रही है कि मेरी बेटी की शादी कब होगी बताइए. मैंने बोला अरे मैं तो खुद नहीं शादी किया अभी, मैं उसका क्या बताऊं. है ना, मैं तो खुद छोड़ छाड़ के आया हूं, तो आप तो गलत आदमी को पूछ रहे हैं. किसी अच्छे आदमी को पूछो. तो नहीं, ऐसे वो बहुत पीछा करने लगी. मैंने बोला मुझे जानता ही नहीं हम ये पढ़ते हैं. तो बोले आप कैसे, किस किस्म के महाराज है, फिर क्या करते हैं आप, ऐसे खाली घूम रहे हैं. तो सब तरफ मतलब ऐसा है कि महाराज हमारी ये समस्या है, हाँ तो ताकि मैं ऐसा आशीर्वाद करूं, हाँ ठीक है तुम्हारी समस्या दूर हो जाएगी. तो बोले वाह महाराज बहुत बढ़िया. चमत्कार चाहिए हम लोगों को, ठीक है कि नहीं. सो विभूतिज. अब इसके बाद भी प्रश्न देखो, that sometime as we go on reading these things, we will see ये अर्जुन कैसा आदमी है भाई. ऐसा लगेगा हम लोगों को, है ना. तो पहले अध्याय में तो बिकॉज दिस इज द योग माया ऑफ भगवान, द पीपल हु आर लिविंग विथ हिम, उनको कभी कभी ज्ञान होता है कि ये भगवान है, पर वो ज्ञान रहता नहीं. रह नहीं सकता। यशोदा का अगर ये ज्ञान रहता कि ये भगवान है, तो वो यशोदा उसका सेवा ही नहीं कर पाती। यशोदा उसके ऊपर इतना अधिकार दिखा दिया कि उसको दंडित करते है, उसको उसके ऊपर गुस्सा हो जाती है, उसको डोरी से बांध के रखती है, उसको डंडा लेकर उसके पीछे मतलब मारने के लिए जाती है, या फिर गोपियां उसको मतलब दूसरे मतलब गांव की जो ये है उसको प्रेम करते हैं, तो उसको मतलब बड़ा जेलसी होती है। ये सब हो रहा है। वो उसके लिए सब समय चिंतित है कि वो मट्टी खा लेगा, ये कर लेगा, वो कर लेगा, वो पानी में चला जाएगा, वो गौ बालों के साथ मतलब जाकर वो उधर मस्ती करेगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा। उसको सब मतलब ऐसे सब चिंताएं है। बाकी की मतलब कुछ मतलब वो गृहिणियां जो है, जो कंप्लेंट करने आती है कि ये चोरी करता है ना, तो हमारे घर से मक्खन चुरा लिया, तो उसमें उसको बहुत मतलब ये होता है ना, बहुत अभिमान होता है, बहुत मतलब उसको दुख लगता है कि इसने मेरी बदनामी करा दी। तो उसको, यशोदा को ये ज्ञान नहीं हो सकता कि ये भगवान है। यशोदा का ज्ञान हो गया तो फिर ये भूखा रहना पड़ेगा इसको। है ना, तो इसका खेल होगा नहीं फिर, है ना। तो अर्जुन को भी वैसा होता है, कभी कभी तो दिमाग में आता है, भीष्म को आता है, युधिष्ठिर को आता है, पर सब समय इसकी चेतना नहीं रहती। तो अभी देखो इतना सब भगवान ने कहा, अभी 11वां चैप्टर हम जब पढ़ेंगे तब आपको पता चलेगा कि फिर से घूम फिर के फिर से अर्जुन उसी बात पे आता है, वही पुंगी लगाता है। और फिर भगवान मतलब अभी पहले तो बोले, अभी दिखाएंगे। जब दिखाता है तब एक कांप जाता है अर्जुन, बोले भाई अपना 2 हाथ पैरों वाला अपनी रूप दिखाओ, तब उसके सांस में सांस आती है। तो मतलब जब भगवान का भी मतलब ऐसा रूप देखा होगा कि ये भाई अर्जुन मानता ही नहीं, मैं इसको इतना सब ज्ञान दिया, दूसरे चैप्टर से लेकर 9वें चैप्टर तक सब कुछ समझाया, और इसको है कि दूसरी बातों की पड़ी है, बोलते आप मेरे को विभूति बताओ। बोले अरे अभी तक जब जो बताया उसका कुछ नहीं। भगवान श्री राम कृष्ण भी अर्जुन के बारे में टिप्पणी करते हैं, बोले सारे 18 चैप्टर मतलब 18 अध्याय अर्जुन ने गीता सुनी, बोले जब लेकिन अभिमन्यु मर गया ना, इसकी सब गीता वीता सब उड़ गई, ऐसा रोने लगा ये कि संभल ही नहीं पा रहा था। तो सही सही तो बात है, पर भगवान की लीला ऐसी होती है, उनकी लीला पार्षद, ये सब तो उनके व्यावहारिक जीवन के इससे भी, उनके क्रियाकलापों से भी हम उनका मूल्यांकन हमको नहीं करना चाहिए। ये हमारे ज्ञान के लिए, हमारे पथ प्रदर्शन के लिए उनकी ऐसी लीला होती है। इससे हम लोगों को सीख मिलती है कि अगर अर्जुन नहीं होता तो क्यों भगवान मतलब 18 अध्याय तक जाने की बात ही नहीं होती। उसको एक ही बात में अगर ज्ञान हो जाता तो बस, तो 2 शब्द भगवान कहते तो फिर ये उसको ज्ञान हो जाता, बाकी 18 अध्याय आने की बात ही नहीं थी। अर्जुन था इसलिए तो भगवान ने ये सब बोला, तो ये सब बोला तो हम लोगों को उसका चिंतन करने के लिए मिल रहा है ना। तो इस 10वें अध्याय को अभी इसलिए इसको इतना फास्ट हमने लिया कि एक बार पढ़ के, क्योंकि इसमें और चिंतन में इसके विषय में, क्योंकि भगवान कह रहे हैं उसको कि ये सब जानकर तुमको क्या है। तो हमने एक बार देख लिया कि क्या क्या भगवान ने बात कही है अर्जुन को। अभी 11वें अध्याय में क्या होता है हम अगले क्लास में देखेंगे। तो अभी 7 तारीख को अगला रविवार है, तो 7 तारीख को और 14 तारीख को दोनों दिन ये क्लास नहीं होगा। 7 तारीख को है कि महापुरुष महाराज की जयंती है, और वहां मठ में सब पूजा इत्यादि होगा। शाम को गौतमानंद जी महाराज आएंगे तो उनका प्रवचन वगैरह है। महापुरुष महाराज की तिथि है, सुबह मंदिर अपना नए बिल्डिंग का उद्घाटन है महाशारदा भवन का। तो 7 तारीख को इसलिए गीता का ये क्लास नहीं होगा। 14 तारीख को हम लोग जा रहे हैं कोयम्बतूर, 2-3 लोग यहाँ से जा रहे हैं, तो इसलिए 14 तारीख को नहीं होगा। फिर 21 तारीख को होगा। 21 तारीख को कुछ है क्या तिथि वगैरह? चलो ठीक है, फिर 21 तारीख को होगा, ठीक है। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत। श्रीरामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। 22, 14 के बाद 22 को। अच्छा ठीक।